today I'm gonna be doing a little, what do I call it? Makeup video? Bathroom video? You can hear my mom in the background. Hold on, I'm gonna sit on my counter because I don't want to stand. Like I said, I'm doing a video in the bathroom. I don't really know how to talk, guys. Like, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. This is my first time vlogging with somebody being home, so bear with me. Not my first time, but like, kind of. Anyways, so as you can tell, I just showered. I have sweatpants on, guys. Don't be creepy. And I'm gonna put on this little like headband. And you guys, you're on a tripod-ish. So we finally upgraded, you guys, and I ordered more stuff so I can do better videos. So we're gonna have better content, we're gonna have better quality, fingers crossed. Maybe not better ideas, but I'll do my best. Anyways, so there's also a mirror, so I'm like, no. But anyways, I don't know how to start this video, and I kind of clickbaited because it's not my like everyday makeup, because I don't do makeup every day, and when I do, it's just eyeliner and mascara. But this is what I would do like if I was still in school, basically. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that and I guess talk because I don't know what to film. Oh my god. I was thinking about that Dixie D'Amelio like quote, the thing she said. I'll insert it. But I just thought that was funny because I was thinking about that.
I do not do my makeup every day, but every day I don't do my makeup always is the day that the paparazzi comes and finds me. So now I'm getting better at doing it every day.
You see this? Should I lift it more? That's probably good. Oh my god. So this might look like a bear, but it's a monkey, I think, because my shoes are monkeys. So I don't know how to start this, so we're just gonna start. First thing I do is I put face lotion. This is almost out. Like, it's almost out. Anyways, and it doesn't pump anymore. I have my lotion, so I basically just like put it on my face like that, just like that. Like, there's nothing special to it. I try to do it evenly, but like sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. Like that. I cannot be like very aesthetic with this part. Okay, so do not come at me. So yeah, that was a little bit more than I intended, but it's okay. So when I do my makeup, this is basically what I do, okay? But like, I don't do this every day, so I'm sorry. When I was in school, like, I had no energy to get up and do my makeup. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how I did it, honestly, some days, because I was like dead. And also, like, I don't like makeup on my face. Like, it's just so annoying. And I'm not good at it, like, at all. I feel like I just end up looking the same anyways. Which, like, then what's the point? But yeah. This rope pad is so soft. You can't see it, but it's Victoria's Secret and it's really soft. I also have sensitive skin, so I don't like a ton of things on my face. And like with this right now, like usually my skin has no reaction, but I think because it's a little more than usual, like right in here, it like not burns, but it's a little hot. So yeah, so in the summer, like even if I don't like tan or burn or anything, this part of my face and my nose will always hurt, no matter what, without a doubt. Doesn't matter if I'm outside for like 5 minutes, it's gonna hurt. And I just like live with it. I don't even try anymore. Anyways, and then I put on Carmex or chapstick sometimes, but I like doing Carmex more. But if I do lipstick, like I like my lips being soft. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I try to remember to do Carmex, but if I forget, then later on in the process, I'll do chapstick right before I apply any lip gloss, anything onto my lips. All my makeup is back here, and it looks like packed because I just have like my stuff I wear on my head, but it's really not a lot, if I'm being honest. Usually after I do my like lotion, moisturizing, whatever self-care, I let it dry. And in the summer, like I said, I will use like some type of sunscreen or anything. I've used this one for years. I stole it off my mom. It's a sunscreen and it's for your face. Anyways, so I put that on after the lotion and before any foundation, but only in the summer most times. And if my voice sounds like nonchalant, because I think I'm getting sick. But like I don't feel sick, like my voice just keeps like not being able to get out. This is Revlon Color Stay. Hello? Do I have to do it? I don't know if that even focused. But it's Revlon Color Stay, long wear, normal, dry skin, SPF 20. This is my first time reading it. So what I do is I just put it like right there. Right there. Oh shit. Right there. Right there. Like that's just the amount I put. And I do add on later. I'll zoom in a little bit. Turning my leg. I'm doing this with the camera so I can barely see. But I just like do that. Basically. And like I do have red on my face. But like I don't use color corrector because it's more, it feels more cakey. And like I said, I don't like the feeling at all. And you can also see like I have big underbags. So like I just don't want to do anything, guys. I live with it. I have a really hard time sleeping. And that's like what I hate the most, that like you can tell. But it's whatever, and I'm just gonna let it pass. Because at this point in my life, I really don't care. That might have been the best my foundation has ever gone on. Okay, so I know some people do their brows like they fill them in and stuff. I don't know how to do that. I never learned. And also I look horrible when I try. No joke. So what I do is instead, this is barely anything, but it's a control, it's an eyebrow gel. It's NYX Control Freak. You could tell that it's faded because I've used it so much. And I just like, I'm not doing that. I apply it like straight. I just brush them up. And like, that's it. And then I take a NYX, like, what is this? Micro eyebrow pencil. And I open this side and I just like shape them. No, there's not that much of a difference. I'm just shaping them. That's just basically what I do for my eyebrows. Like I said. And then concealer, which is honestly arguably probably my second favorite, because eyeliner is my first, but I like concealer. There was a point in my freshman year where I would just wear like concealer like how I'm doing it right now and no foundation, and that would be my makeup. So I just let this sit for a little bit because I think it makes like a little bit of a difference. Not too long because then it like dries out and I don't like that. But I also don't want to do it like right away. Like it can either make a difference dramatically or it can do nothing at all, I think. At least for me. And sometimes I'm scared like I accidentally overdo it because then I have to go back in with foundation and fix it and blah blah. I also can't see in this camera. But I just basically kind of go like that. Like, I know some people do like triangle, right? But like, I don't know. Like, this is what works for me, like this small amount. But I also feel like it covers nothing. This might be the best my makeup has turned out in a while. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Like, and if I seem tired, like I said, I am kind of tired. I don't think I'm getting sick. I just think I'm like so like out of it. The other day I went to sleep like at 5 a.m. trying to edit a video I didn't even like. So like, stick it down. But like my voice too, it's just leaving, but it's not like my throat hurts or anything. You know, I think I'm just like drained because I haven't been getting good sleep lately. So this is like the base, I guess. Now comes the stuff where I'm scared that it messes it up. So when I did go to school, I would do, I don't have enough hands for this. I would do this Wonder Stick by NYX. Clearly I love their products apparently, I didn't even know. But it's like a double, you know? And I also use this blush that I also stole from my mom years ago. So I have no idea what brand, what anything of that is. So if you want it, there it is. 6 Peachy Nude. That's the shade I use. Anyways, so with the Wonder Sticks, it's Coral and Deep Peach. So I'm gonna use the Deep Peach side. I'm sorry if this lighting sucks. There's no other lighting except the very big bright yellow one, and that has a fan attached to it, like if I turn it on. So it would ruin the quality because I'm already speaking low on accident. It's also getting hot in here. Anyways, so what I do is like, I hate doing this on camera, but I like go like and I just do that. I think that was way too much. But you know, you gotta make it even, so it's okay. I did that. And then with the bottom of my beauty blender, I just go like I just basically hit my face. And if you guys are wondering where I've learned all my makeup tricks, it's not because I watched videos, it's because I saw my mom watch this lady one time like basically beat her face like that, and that's what I learned. Okay, there we go. So that's blending it out in my book. And I think it's nice. And the only reason why I do 2 different type of blushes is because I feel like this one blends in more. So if you want that like natural like clean girl vibe, I think this is the type that definitely would go for that. But I like it being a little noticeable that I contradict myself honestly, but I like the little like cakey vibe to blush, like a little bit though. So I'm using these brushes I got for Christmas one year, and like I just grab it on like that. You can't even tell because this brush is like so stained, but I just do that and then go like up, and I do like that many times, like 4. Was a little girl like, Mom, how many pumps of blush should I do? Like 3? I'll try. I can't do it. Like, I know it was such a bad reenactment, but like if you know what I'm talking about, then I'm gonna insert it actually so I don't sound crazy. Like,
Ma, how many pumps of blush should I do?
Don't do don't get crazy.
How many pumps?
Just one.
1?
Yes, that's a lot of blush.
Okay,
Oh, you could do 3.
3? Try, Ma. Try to do 3.
and it's funny because it came up on my like Instagram reels, and that's where I found found it from, and then I started getting videos on TikTok about it. But like, I don't know if she does like pageants. I wonder what it's like to be a pageant kid. I don't think I would have ever been. I don't think I was ever made to do that. Like, I'm not cut out for it. Is a Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. So it has contour on one side, and then on the other side it's highlighter. There's my contour stick. Also, these are like little wand brushes. Here you go. Like a black top. I don't know why that was the first thing that came up. I'm sorry. I remember I did contour one time and like you could tell her hair and I was like, bro. I was so annoyed. I think that's how you do it for the nose. And like, I did that wrong. I just kind of use my brush, blend it out, try not to sneeze. And like, I just kind of like do it up. See? Upwards. Jeez, bro, I can't speak. Okay. Next step. I go in with this, and I do 2 different powders. I do the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder, and then the the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder. I don't know if these are different. I don't know if they do the same thing, but I stole this one from my mom as well. So, and I think this is shade Banana, which is actually perfect because monkey. So what I first do is, this is where the like cakey stuff comes in, and I know that like if you don't want cakey makeup, don't use powder, but like I just like tap it, you know, like bravo. I'm sorry. And I go in on the bottom and I just tap. Like, I actually am soft this time, but I just do like my under eyes, and it does make a difference, I think. I say it does like confidently, and then I add I think to it. Anyways, I count how many times I say anyways. So then there's this powder, and I don't use like a ton of this. I use the lid. I go in with the same. I just grab a bit and tap it because this one does hold on more, and I just kind of go like, and that's it. And like, I don't add any more because like I don't do concealer on my chin anymore. I used to, but I do it right here and right there. I'm saying like if you guys didn't see, but I usually like sometimes I'll put it on like, if I have red like right here, I'll put it on. Now here comes the hard part. So now my eyeliner, which if you've seen my other videos, you're gonna know that I don't do my eyeliner on camera except for probably like once or twice. I don't actually know how many times I do it, but it's not that I don't do it, it's that I don't like it at all. I'm nervous. My foot went down. I'll show you guys. I'm like sitting in the sink. Low-key. Okay, that's one eye. I'm not celebrating yet. This could make or break it. And I can't even move, okay? So I'm addicted to eyeliner. It's my favorite thing. Can't live without it. I do go days without it though, like, because I get like dysmorphia in some way because then I stop doing eyeliner and I'm like, bro, that's not me. Like, who is that? So yeah, but eyeliner is like my favorite thing. I do have different types of eyeliners. Like I use NYX. This is my eyeliner that I just used. NYX Epic Eyeliner, Epic Ink Liner. These are all the exact same thing, and the reason I don't use all these eyeliners, but there's 5, is because something is wrong with them, and there's probably like a good one or two good ones in here, but then I would have to test every single one out. Like one literally explodes every time you open it, so I'm not trying to, you know, not trying to figure out which one is out. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I also have like little black eyeline pencils, also stolen from my mom. Thanks, Mom. But I left my other one in the room, and then that one is like a tiny one, but I don't want to do any like waterline right now because I did it, but it's not like my everyday. Like I wouldn't do it a lot, you know. My good one I keep in a box specifically, so I don't mix it up. So after I've miraculously done my eyeliner and I actually like it and I'm not crying or crashing out, then I go in with my mascara. I just got these two a couple months ago, and I was looking for 2 different mascaras and I didn't know that these actually went together, so I got really lucky. But it's Maybelline The Falsies Push. Jesus. Oh, I fell in the sink, bruh. Right? And then I don't know why this one went like more beat up, but yeah. So and I have this really good like eyelash curler. Also my mom, thank you. I stole it like 3 years ago and she never got it back. The one thing that I do know about mascara though, like sometimes it leaves a line, so I was checking, but you're not supposed to curl your lashes with mascara on because it's harmful for your lashes. And then we go in with this little, I can't see my face, so I'm very up in your face, I'm sorry. We go like that, very carefully. I think my lashes like, oh, damn, like that actually worked. What? I was about to do it in here. Like I'm saying, guys, my makeup like maybe it doesn't look good to you. I'm sorry, but you know, this is actually good for me. Okay. Like this is my basic makeup. Like I gave no explanation really, but this is what I do and this is what works for me, you know. And it took me like a couple years to actually get here. So yeah, so when I would go to school, like sometimes I would do lashes, sometimes I wouldn't. So this is a non-lash one. Okay, anyways, so now that this has dried out a bit, I go in with the second one that I showed you guys, and I just like go like that, and like as you can tell, they flatten back down, but I can't curl them. Okay, so this is the point where your lashes, somebody get me speech therapy, lashes look a little clumpy, right? So then I go with this thing. Also stole from my mom. This video is not sponsored, but kind of is by my mom. I go in with my Wet n Wild contour stick, but the highlight part. So I just go in my inner corner, you guys. Okay, I'm poking my eye if I do that. And then yeah, so I just do it in the inner corner, just a little bit though. Like I can see it in person. I don't know if it comes off in camera. Okay, but just because like I don't want it to like, you know, be like a ton, but I do like how it looks. But then I go in with a different highlighter, this tiny one. I don't know why I do this, but it's candle lit. I don't know, you guys. Like, tell me what that says. This is just how the thing looks. Like, it's faded. Also from my mom. She's like, why are my makeup products going missing? Wasn't me. And then I just go like that, and I'm done. Like I just, yeah. It doesn't look like a ton right here, so I don't know why it just is shiny right there. But that's like all I do. Oops, I almost dropped that. Setting spray. It's not called that. This is a setting spray that I bought about a year ago. It's Profusion Cosmetics. It's the Friendly Ghost Casper Blissed Out Illuminating Setting Spray. And I shake it because it has glitter inside. I'm a flinch. I get scared, bro. Like, I don't like this part, but before anybody comes at me because I used powder and setting spray, I've seen some things that you're not supposed to because it just doesn't make sense. I get it, but I still do whatever, you know, I want. Sometimes I do the setting spray before my eyeliner, sometimes I do it after. You never really know. So as we can tell, like my Carmex is still there, but like less now. So I put this over. And that's the only part where I do it like a little over my lips. Which I don't hate, but I don't love. I don't know the shade, but it's like this. I think maybe it has it on back here. You know, like this is the shade. And then I'm using the Kylie Jenner lip stuff in the shade Candy K. I have two, but this is the shade I usually use. Okay, so I just line my lips like that. And I do know that the Kylie Jenner, like, I got the little like kit thing, so I do have the lip liner, but like sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. This is my favorite combo though. So then I go in with this, so it's like I just overline them, and then I go in and I just like and then I go in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice, so 2. As you can tell, I've gone through like 4 of these, 5 maybe, but this has been my favorite for 5 years. 5. This, like, it smells amazing. Use this one and I go over it, but I'm not gonna do that right now just because like I'm not going out, so I don't want to do gloss. That was basically just it. Like my everyday makeup, this is what I do. Like if I'm gonna go anywhere really, but not just anywhere, but like if I feel like doing makeup and I go somewhere, this is what I do. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. My hair is so flat, it's annoying.